Now we have 5 killer whales here at SeaWorld San Antonio. We've got 3 girls and 2 boys.
We love going on lots of adventures. We might have to do some things different than others, but it doesn't stop us from exploring this beautiful world God has sent us. Like and subscribe and follow our journey.
You guys can keep on making your way down here, and I'm going to join you in just a second.
I'm going to come be an Orca.
It is. So you can keep on coming on in here. So if you take a look, we've got Tuar. He's about to swim off, but if you see, he's much larger than the girl. So he is one of the boys. Some other things that you're, again, just their body size. But their pectoral flippers, you'll see the girls, theirs are kind of right in here, much smaller. Where the boys, they're more proportional to their body. So you'll be able to get a nice look at them. Now, each individual whale has other things that makes it obvious that they are different from one another. So Mom or Takara, remember the matriarch, she's all the way over to the left. You're going to see she has this big birthmark, so it's very obvious that it's her. Yeah, you guys want to scoot this way a little bit so you can get a better view?
Boo!
Do you see them?
So how many is in here? 5?
5, yep. So you guys are actually getting to meet all 5 of our killer whales.
I'll scoot back just a little bit.
So here you've got Kayuket. Remember, he's the one I said largest, weighing in at 9,500 or 9,500 pounds.
Oh wow, that is so cool.
Great opportunity. We don't often have all 5 of our whales together, and we just put them back together today. So we're trying to take little steps to them, even being able to like not have to touch each other all the time. So
That's so awesome.
We've got, so our youngest 2, Kamea and Sakari, they're Takara's daughters, but they're, you know, typical 7 and 11-year-old. They're like, oh boys, let me poke with my pectoral flipper.
Oh, I see one coming up.
Is Calvin's there?
are you ready to tap?
Oh, yay! So that is Kamea. She's the smallest of all the whales and also the youngest. So she's the 7-year-old, and everything about her is kind of tiny. Those tiny pecs, tiny tail flute.
Oh, look at her teeth.
You guys see her wiggling?
She's waving.
Look, she's saying hi.
Hi. So that spot on the end of her mouth, is that like a birthmark or is that?
So she's got just like some sort of calluses and stuff. Just from things. How do we interact with our hands, right? When we want to touch things. Killer whales, they don't quite have the ability to use fingers like us. So when they interact with one another or their environment or their toys, remember we passed a bunch of those giant killer whale sized toys, they're going to interact with their mouth. What do you think?
He's so cool.
Knees and elbows.
Yeah.
Get banged up a little bit, a little callus.
Yep.
She's pretty cool, huh?
Pretty good.
She's looking at you like,
Yeah, can you actually see where her eyeballs are? So see that big white patch? That's called her eye patch, but just in front of it, they've got these tiny little eyes. So they actually all have blue eyes. But yeah, for such a large animal, you'd think their eyes would be a little bigger, right? But yeah, tiny little eyes.
See the ugly black eye?
Yeah, you see it? Yeah, it blends in pretty well.
I thought that the lights were the huge white.
So that's actually a good kind of camouflage for that. So it kind of distracts other animals from where that tiny little eye is. And you guys are able to pull down your mask for the photos. Yeah, we'll just have you pull them up back after.
You can come up higher than that. There we go.
but for the first tour we sent whales across. At one point I put 2 boys across, 2 girls here. And I had the 2 girls.
That's your You're such a good girl. You got jokes.
She does have tiny eyes, though.
Do you want to hear her make some noises?
Yes.
Make some sounds, yeah? Oh! She's usually a whole lot louder than that.
Our big guy, Kai. So Kamea is our smallest and youngest. Kai, his full name is Kayuki. We call him Kai for short. But he's our big guy, 9,500 pounds. Pretty cool, right? You guys want to take a picture with Kai also? Yeah. So I'll have all of you guys kind of stand right here on the side of him. And I'll try and get him set up for you guys. I kind of want to stand in front of that metal pillar, kind of.
And when you're done taking a picture, why don't you look at him smiling
Look,
at you
he's
guys?
Now, do you guys want to see if Kai can blow some bubbles for you guys?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to ask him to sink underwater so you can see him better. Just kind of watching what the other whales are doing right now. He may not do it, which is completely okay. You know, one of the cool things about all of our animals here is we can't make them do any behaviors. I can't make Kai blow bubbles. I can only ask him to blow bubbles, right?
Are you asking him or are you being like...
I'm just asking him. I'm saying, hey, buddy, like, will you come down here with us? There he goes. Okay, everyone take one finger straight up and poke it straight to the ground. He should be blowing bubbles right now. That's all right. So you know what we do when they do something that we don't ask them? We just ignore it. I just ignored that behavior and we're going to just move on to something else. So yeah, so you guys can see he's a lot bigger than Kamea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, let's see if he'll smile for you guys again. And let's see if he'll maybe shake his head side to side. Yeah, so he's a big fun guy. He's got a big personality for sure. He's a fun guy to work with. You know, he's just 9,000 pounds of love, really.
9,000 pounds of love?
Yeah.
Oh, he's huge.
He is huge.
I didn't know he was that big.
Yeah, he's gonna roll it down for you guys. You can actually see his eyeballs a little bit easier when he's upside down. So his eyes are right in front of and below those eye patches. He's kind of got him closed a little bit right now. Yeah, now he's blowing bubbles. Pretty cool, right?
It's so awesome.
Did anything fall?
No, he was just some water came over. It's a 24-hour splash zone here. I'm gonna see if we'll eat some ice for us. Ice is something he really seems to like.
You like ice?
So I'm gonna give,
I love too.
I'm gonna
I
give
love
him
eating
a
ice.
big old ice chunk right there.
That was a lot of the tail.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if Kamea and Kai will do this together. So everyone will take their right hand and put it on their shoulder, and you're gonna swipe it down, kind of like you're gonna karate chop the air down, is what I like to say, okay? Ready? Let me get Kai set up. Kamea's already doing it. Let's see if Kai will do it for you guys. Are you guys ready? Swipe it down. Go. Perfect. He's gonna sink down. He's gonna put his tail up. He's gonna give you guys a big old killer whale wave goodbye today. Look at him.
So cool,